What's up, everyone? We're back finally. It's been like 3 weeks.
We're back. It's been a while.
Yep.
But you know,
we got a lot to talk about today.
We got a lot to talk about actually because the draft is T-minus tomorrow night, and of course the NBA playoffs is nearly about to conclude.
MLB season
with the first round.
It's 20 games in season now. Oh yeah, we got to talk about we talk about the Nets embarrassing themselves.
Rizzo-mania!
Winning.
Rizzo-mania!
Oh, 3 home runs. He's finally using the short the porch to an advantage. He's a lefty. If you use that short porch in Yankee Stadium as a lefty, you're going to be amazing.
But at least he can get his connects. And Judge has the right to try to ask for an extension.
The short porch.
Yeah.
And today. They're looking good, the Yankees.
We're in a rematch over in the Orioles. I remember we choked the lead against the Orioles a few nights ago.
Oh, Chapman.
No, I think it was last week we choked.
That was
Chapman.
Yeah. Oh, he's awful.
We were near a sweep as well. Over 6 runs from last night when I think who we played off against last night. I forgot even though we won.
Oh, Lyles.
Yeah, we had. Did you know Jordan? Yeah, Jordan Lyles allowed like awful. 2 base hit. Our ERA, I think his ERA was about 6.4 until like around the 6th inning or 7th.
He
played so bad. I don't know how his fastball is that inconsistent, or he just can't like allow a game without a connection.
Yeah, but the Mets. I want to talk about the Mets. How good the Mets and Yankees will look good. I mean, you've seen how good Scherzer's been. He's so good. He's a 1.8 ERA this year. So, and McGill's the next star. Tyler McGill. He's amazing. I mean, the team's. We finally have a great manager. Buck Showalter is amazing.
You guys have a solid rotation out there. I hope your bullpen can be as consistent as us.
And our bullpens look better. Oh yeah, Yankees have the best bullpen in the league probably. Michael King's the best. I like it.
I would say inconsistent. I would say inconsistent the way they can get.
It's good though. You know,
I don't like our rotations whenever it's in the middle of the inning.
I mean, Cole had a good start on Sunday. Garrett Cole had a good start.
Garrett Cole, he'll get good starts.
Sunday.
He
will.
Yeah, he will. But like, here's the thing. There's some times when the Yankees do some, let's just say, mistakes, and they'll put.
Yep. Then Luis Severino look good.
Chapman, he's tolerable.
Oh, at
times,
and then
Castro.
Luis Severino. Oh, Castro from the Luis Severino's look great this year from the Yankees.
Oh yeah,
he's the guy who's hurt.
Yeah,
he's looking really good. Nestor Cortez, he's the guy.
Oh,
Nestor Cortez. Severino have been the best.
I would give it over to Rizzo too. He still leads in the runs. He can get a base hit. Donaldson, he can get on base. Thank you, Donaldson.
That's good. Yeah, he's the Mayus look better now. Hicks is down in base.
Stanton.
I mean,
LaCastro. Sometimes
Jose Trevino. Trevino's been good. Trevino, your backup catcher.
Yeah.
And Falefa's been better recently. Also, he's been looking better recently.
Falefa, he can be clutch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm liking the way.
He's not known for his hitting. Usually. He's not really known. He's good so far.
Peralta, though, I want him to like clutch it up because we know he's practically he's sometimes going to be a journeyman to me. The way he plays.
Then about how good. Then how good Mike Trout's been this year so far. He's been amazing.
Absolutely.
And Byron Buxton's like the most. Byron Buxton's insane. If he stays healthy, he's so good.
Oh, we also have a guest here tonight. Of course, we have and please don't take this as bias, Brian. We have another Yankees fan here. We have YTC.
Oh, okay.
YTC, you're on?
Yeah, I'm on. I was checking my thing was on. I connected it. I was just checking. What's up, man?
Okay.
Well, nothing much. We're going over. We're overlaying a bit.
I was trying to connect my mic.
That's fan.
Yeah, baseball. Mets fan. Oh, Yankees fan, I'll be siding here.
Yeah, Mets. They look great.
Off a
Mets
disheveled
look great this year,
Braves
so I'm
team.
Oh, we're only Yankees fans, yeah.
People think the Phillies were already going to reach above 500.
Oh, they're awful.
I mean, you guys have good wins, but
they have no.
it's against the it's against the Diamondbacks.
No, we beat the Giants. The Giants won 107 games last year.
All right, the Giants I'll give you,
but
I'll give you the Giants. I'll give you the Giants, but come on, the fucking Diamondbacks, the poverty.
The best teams always the best teams always beat the bad teams. That's what I think.
That's always gonna happen.
Well, that's what we did yesterday with Anthony Rizzo. You know, triple crown king Rizzo.
Yeah, he's 8 home runs this year.
He's leading the league in home runs already.
Yeah, Judge.
That's who we would be paying all that fucking money to.
Judge, I want some bullpen.
Yeah, trade Judge away from bullpen. Yeah, exactly. Give us some good. Yeah, give us some good bullpen throwers. After yesterday,
great.
Yeah, no. Yeah, after yesterday, I want to get rid of fucking Clay Holmes and the other relievers. They suck, yo. How do you allow Trey Mancini to hit him? How do you allow Trey Mancini and Rogan Odor, former Yankee, to hit a base hit and a home run on you?
Yeah, that is kind of a sad thought.
Let Trey Mancini get a second home run.
Pitchers from the.
I don't know what happened to him.
I want the pitchers bullpen. I think I want a few assets from the Guardians.
I want some good bullpen players to go next to Jameson Talon and a fucking Severino, Garrett Cole, obviously Michael Kay. Yeah, those guys.
And
like the Guardians, I feel like they have.
Great. Oh, Michael King's really good.
Shane Bieber.
No, because the last year's baseball game, the last time I went to a game, obviously Jameson Talon was starting. It was against Toronto. We won with Talon.
We're up 2 runs against the Orioles right now.
Of course we are. I can't go live for now or tomorrow because I'm gonna be working tomorrow as well. I just got home from work
this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got blown up by Toronto.
I mean, I don't want to put us under the bus, but also did we choke a couple leads against Toronto?
Yeah, we did. Oh well.
Toronto's a really good team.
I mean, it's 2-2. I mean, we're only 2-2 again in the series. We play them in like next week. We're gonna take back the series once we play.
Trevor Story sucks. Trevor Story.
Oh yeah, he sucks so far in the Boston.
The Red Sox got hyped.
Story can't connect
the Red Sox.
Most of the time. Oh my god.
The Red Sox.
Yeah, the Red Sox hitting has been atrocious. Yeah, their hitting.
That's all.
Yeah, their hitting's been atrocious. That's
as much
why
as I hate
a lot of unders.
I have respect for their hitting. They don't have hitting. And by the way, Milwaukee's already leading by 20 in a 3-1 lead against Chicago. Eat your heart out.
Oh yeah, there's no Zach Levine or Caruso. Thank God. The Bulls are gone, finally.
Oh, please. They are overrated. Also, Brian,
you know who's going to go to the Bulls now? You know who's going to probably go to the Bulls and start crying over there? Fucking Katie, yeah. Katie, yeah.
Also, Brian, I want to ask you.
That's got swept.
Yeah, so he can make Zach Levine his next boot thing in the morning show.
We're going to talk about also the Miami Heat and Hawks game.
Yeah.
In a bit. We're going to talk about a bit of.
I was laughing my ass off at the stat lines with fucking Ray Ford.
We're talking about the Nets game. Steve Trash.
Trey Young.
Oh, Trey Young. Did you see how bad Trey Young? Bye. I'm so happy.
He went 2 of 12. He went 2 of 12. Only
you do realize Trey.
That's Ice
Trey Young. Ice Trey has more turnovers at 30 compared to buckets at 22.
Oh,
he has more turnovers than buckets. And he had like 9 points the last game.
That makes me happy. Good.
It makes me happy because his shoes are ugly.
Salty Knicks fan.
Wait, so he goes over. So he went like 0 for 8 around the third quarter, and he still tried to go for the high pick and roll, pick and pop shot from the mid corner, and he keeps bricking. It makes no sense. Duncan, I'm not going to excuse. I'm not going to excuse it because at least Tyler Hero was scoring from the paint, even though he was missing 3 points.
Yeah, and off the bench, keep in mind, Hero's a bench player. And off the bench, don't keep in mind for that as well. Off the bench.
I still don't know why we're rotating more sides.
I think the Celtics are making the finals.
The Celtics are making the finals. I have a feeling they're making the finals.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I think they have a shot against Giannis. I mean, it's going to be a very close competitive series.
I would love to see that series.
I think it's going to be a game. It's going to go to Game 7. Yeah, it's going to be a close series.
Stanton, I think he just got struck out. Stanton just got struck out.
Oh damn! He had like a base hit, gave us a big lead back yesterday.
He was amazing. Tatum.
I think Giancarlo had like a base hit here that got us a lead.
That one like at 3 was.
But Rizzo had a 3 home run. Joey Gallo, I think Joey Gallo had his second or first home run of the season.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Okay, yeah, he hit a home run. I saw that.
Wait, I want to get this one straight from.
And Aaron Judge got his 5th home run right now.
Wait,
Aaron Judge.
Look,
go ahead.
I want to get this one straight from sports media. All because they lost. I'm not gonna blame it on Kevin Durant, even though Kevin Durant was a major underperformed.
Nash.
Steve Nash has terrible fucking rotation.
Yeah, terrible
Nash,
coaching.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, terrible rotation.
Blake Griffin should have been given 23 minutes of floor.
Exactly.
No hustle.
Unless it's 2013. Yeah, exactly.
No
Unless it's 2013, Blake Griffin, he shouldn't be giving them more than 20 minutes.
How did they keep Steve Nash though?
This isn't 2013
They're probably going to keep him for 2 more years until they fire him, so they can just.
What, Patty Mills? Oh no.
No,
Steve
Nash.
No, Patty Mills is good off the bench though. And also in real life, he's good off the bench.
He's the only decent role player they have next to Nick Claxton that can't shoot foul shots.
Nick Claxton, yeah.
And
old ass Lamar.
No, Cam Tom.
And also old ass Lamar. LaMarcus Aldridge.
We never played. Cam Thomas didn't play this season.
LaMarcus Aldridge is old ass.
Isn't he the rookie?
Aldridge?
Yeah.
Cam Thomas.
Cam Thomas. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't play in all this series. He should have. He's great.
Oh my gosh! And Ben Simmons wouldn't have made a goddamn difference.
Oh.
Ben Simmons would have just smoked all these layups right now.
He would have made a difference, bro. He has no IQ, and he hasn't played in under a year, all because of mental health issues.
No, he doesn't have a pair, you mean. He doesn't have a pair.
Yeah, he would be rusty. He would have no chemistry. With the team.
No, he's just
I don't think NBA cares about chemistry. I don't think NBA cares about chemistry anymore. I want to go over the stat line.
But it doesn't matter.
Right now.
They better... Can we hope the Sixers go to real lead? That would be the best idea.
If they blow it,
I'm gonna laugh. It's gonna be hilarious. If they choke to a Canadian team.
Ryan, if this goes Game 7, we gotta stream it.
Yep, we do.
Okay, Jalen, and this is Jason Tatum only dropped 29. Marcus Smart, that's Defensive Player of the Year, dropped 20. Jalen Brown dropped 22. This is sad.
What's your team, by the way? I didn't see your NFL team.
What? Oh, the Jets. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope we take Thibodeau.
The Jets? Oh wow, you're the opposite of me, basically.
Yeah.
You picked the Mets.
I hope they take
My family would have forced me to. My family would have forced me to be a Jets fan if I didn't like the Niners.
Thibodeau?
I hope it's Thibodeau. I hope we take him. Yep, I want him.
I hope it's Thibodeau too.
I already know we're drafting on linemen.
They'll probably go for a quarterback.
And I want to trade back. If you can. Trade back if you can.
I think
get all the assets we're broke.
The Jaguars are.
I want to get all the money we can.
Samuel. Oh, I need to ask you, DST. Deebo Samuel. What do you have to say? Apparently, the 49ers don't want to trade him.
Yeah, you're Niners. The Niners
want to trade him.
He doesn't want to play running Samuel back. Contract.
Yes.
I don't think he'll get traded though.
Because he wants to be given wide receiver money when he's an all-around player. While he's barely had enough.
Yeah. No, but apparently he doesn't want to play running back.
He doesn't want to be a Cordell Patterson.
He doesn't want to play running back. Yeah, he wants to be a wide receiver only. So I guess. I don't
think he'll be traded. That's just my opinion. I don't think he's being traded.
Yeah, the 49ers won't be traded unless they get a really good offer. Unless they get a great offer.
Unless it's a good offer, but I doubt they're being good offers.
I think that's going to be the biggest mistake for the Niners.
And they get Jameson
from
Alabama.
No, but he'd be a legit number 1 for you guys. He's a legit number 1 receiver for you.
Okay, Torres is close to a walk. 3-2 currently.
Oh, Glaber? Alright, Glaber
2 outs remaining. Yeah.
Alright, Glaber Torres.
And in Chicago, it's now 49-20.
So the
fun fact.
The Bucks are pimps.
Fun fact. That was my first ever shootout game I hosted yesterday. That was a shootout. On baseball? Because everything else was low scoring. Outside of opening day, it was 5-6 would be Boston, but yeah.
Brian, also, I wanted to ask you. I know you've been gone for a bit, but you've missed over the 2 weeks you missed. You have the USFL has started. Have you got to see any of the games?
I've hosted a couple of games you want to watch and keep in track. I've hosted it on my channel. It's a new football league.
That came back around like 1984.
From the 80s, yeah. That was big in the 80s, yeah.
It used to compete with the NFL before a buyout happened.
Yeah, before Donald Trump did his whatever he did to ruin the XFL. Yeah.
And it actually had Hall of Fame stars. Like Bo Jackson used to play. John Elway used to play.
Warren Sapp, I think, at one point.
Warren Sapp? Yeah.
Warren Moon. Warren Moon.
Yeah, before he was an Oiler.
But he played the CFL. Yeah, he played the CFL. He played it, yeah. For a lot of leagues after he left the NFL.
Yeah, now we're honorary Generals fans. Join us.
Yeah, I'm a Generals fan, so yeah, that's my team.
Oh, well, look at this. Look at this. Look at this stat. Darren Jackson.
You're a Grizzlies fan?
Do you see Kyrie Irving's gonna get the 5-year, $248 million deal?
Oh no!
What
the fuck? No.
What, you're a Grizzlies fan?
Let's see. No, I'm not. Yeah, I know I'm not. I hate. No, I'm not. No.
Oh, okay. No, I'm a Knicks fan. That's just me.
I hope the Grizzlies. No, I hope the Timberwolves win. I don't like the Grizzlies. Don Morant's too cocky, in my opinion.
John Morant.
He needs to be humble.
No, Carl Anthony.
I think
No,
John
but same
Morant's
as
too
Carl.
overplayed.
I don't really care. Both of them got
That's
cocky
why
players like Patrick Beverly, so yeah. And
Exactly. He's too
Oh my
overhyped.
God.
John Morant's getting. I get John Morant's good.
And Carl Anthony Towns been talking a lot right
He's
now.
overhyped.
Carl Anthony Towns.
John Morant
Is that
also-
Da Vinci?
see John
Is he still
Morant's
on the
Twitter
team?
account?
Wesley
See John
Matthews to
Morant's
Portis
Twitter
3.
account? All,
No, what happened?
all John Morant does is tweet. All he does is tweet on his Twitter. If you look at it, it's cringe. His Twitter account, John Morant.
Let me see.
He's just
What did he
saying all
tweet?
this like. If you look up John Morant,
I mean, it can't be just. I mean, it can't be as corny as it can't be as corny as Giannis's dad jokes.
God, I know what you got me. Dunk of the year. Dunk of the year.
I mean, that dunk was amazing.
which-
Yeah, fine. That dunk was.
Which? Okay.
You can-
Where's his own
Suns
post?
play today, right? Oh, let me find.
Yeah, they play the Pelicans.
Suns
No,
play
tomorrow.
tonight.
No, tomorrow. They play tomorrow
Oh,
during the
Warriors
draft.
play tonight. The Warriors.
Shit
play.
gets
Let's
split
see.
Yeah.
about me.
Yeah, Game 5's
the
coming
Warriors-
up. It's
the Warriors are
Knicks,
going to
if the Suns
the
win,
Warriors
they'll
will win tonight.
clear the series basically. Tomorrow's for the series for the Suns, so yeah. That's what TRO told me, but yeah.
If you go to Uber Eats, I
I
hope
hope them
you
good
end it.
though. If they get
Get your lazy ass a car and drive to the place so you don't waste extra tax on food that costs like
I like
$10.
I like the Pelicans. I like the Pelicans. Brandon Ingram's
Pelicans
so
are an
good.
obvious defensively focused team. Do you think if Zion comes back,
I like
it makes
them.
a difference?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. If they get Zion back,
I mean, they get a lot of rebounds. They proved that
Ingram-
some
Wait,
game they made a lot of rebounds.
Without the diabetes. Without the diabetes.
Without the diabetes, it'll be less leaner, but not much. It'll be much leaner, I guess.
Herb Jones is great. Jose Alvarado is great. They have like
Alvarado,
good
yeah.
defenders.
That's Grand Theft Alvarado, yep.
I want to see the worst NFL mock draft real quick.
Oh,
You want to see anything from You want to see a good bad mock draft?
Trayvon Walker.
Just see anything
Trayvon
from
Walker.
CBS
Trayvon
basically.
Huh? CBS?
Oh yeah, I've been. looking
Yeah,
at
anything
that.
CBS, you'll see a bad mock
Okay,
draft.
All right, give me a second.
I
I'll
think
post
it's
it up and
I
when
think
I,
it's
You
when
want
I
to see
look it
that
up.
bad mock
No.
draft?
Yeah, you can see our showing it. It's gonna be Trayvon Walker 1 because apparently, look, some guy tweeted out. Some guy that Adam Schefter follows tweeted it out that it's gonna be Trayvon Walker to the Jaguars. So
What the fuck?
that's gonna
Yeah,
be.
they want to trade for. That's how retarded the Jaguars are.
Okay.
To pass on Thibodeau and Hutchinson.
All right. Okay.
Yep,
All right.
they're awful.
Uh,
Then the
give me-
Lions are gonna take Thibodeaux, and then the Jets could get Hutchinson. Because then the Texans will take Sauce Gardner or Evan Neal.
They have
I think
Aiden,
that's gonna
Aiden
happen.
Hutchinson at number 2.
Well, I know,
Ikwanu
but did you
at
see
number
the
1.
winner? You see?
Wait, give me.
Oh yeah,
Ikwanu? Michael McQuano?
No, that's on the.
Yeah.
That tackle?
That's not happening.
Well, I already know my Giants were probably
Trayvon
getting that
Walker.
tackle.
It's gonna be-
We're obviously getting Evan Neal. That tackle from Alabama.
Let's see. Wait.
Hold up. I'm about to share it. Give me a second.
And then we're
Or
gonna go
Derek
get that
That was.
corner or fucking trade back. One of the two
Derek
things is
Stingley.
gonna happen.
That was.
Evan Neal at number
Okay.
3. Thibodeaux at
Oh,
number
wow.
4.
Okay. I don't want to wait. Can I talk about Jermaine Johnson? I do not want this guy. Apparently, there's
Go
a
ahead.
rumor that came out that the Jets prefer this guy Jermaine Johnson over Thibodeaux. Like he's 24 years old. I don't want him. Please don't draft him.
Damn, all these old players.
He's getting-
He's 24. Isn't
Damn.
Hutchinson as well 24 or 23?
Damn, they're seniors. I guess
he's younger.
they still pass.
Hutchinson's younger.
Oh. So why did people have him low on the draft? No, they had Thibodeau low on the draft stock. They thought he was going to go.
I'm set. Do you know Drake Jackson? Do you know Drake Jackson? Do you know
Drake Jackson, the edge rusher? Yeah.
Yeah, the edge rusher. What about him?
Multiple teams predict that.
I had him going to the Bears.
Multiple teams predict he'll go be a surprise first round.
I think I had him going to the Bears in my mock draft.
The
Bears to replace fucking.
Do you see the Cowboys want to trade up? So did the Eagles want. This is the Eagles would trade up to get Thibodeau or the Cowboys. The Cowboys want to trade.
They would have to trade with the Jets basically for that to happen.
All right. There's also Charles. Okay, I call him going. Trayvon Walker to the Giants.
The Panthers.
Hopefully, I'll take him. I'll take him for what his worth is.
Every time. Don't you know the quarterback needs protection to throw? Why Garrett Wilson? I knew they were going to call receiver. I want
Jameson Williams. I want Jameson Williams.
My life.
Give me him.
Drake London is just a. Oh, you're not going to like my opinion on Drake London.
Oh, I don't like him. Yeah, Drake London. I don't like him either. I agree. He's overrated.
Like he's just an average. He's just another. He's a fake Bama receiver with no footwork.
He's no separation. Bro. No separation. Also.
God, you can't.
And watch Washington take him. Watch Washington take him. So then they're gonna talk about how he's better than Kenny Galladay and fucking the whole Tony and shit. For the ass. I already know these Washington fans.
I'll bet you on that.
Also,
that
these
Washington fans are gonna take him. I already know what they do. Washington's so predictable as a rivalry. They're too predictable in Washington.
Go ahead, bro.
We got Carolina. Carolina told Sam Darnold that they could take a QB this week in the draft.
Oh. No, because also they're thinking of getting Malik Willis probably. I think so is Pittsburgh trying to get Malik Willis.
Then apparently the Giants and Seahawks are teams to watch for Derek Stingley. That would be a good role for the Giants. He's like Derek Stingley could be like a lockdown quarter. They need that.
I know, but we need a pass rush. That's what we need. I want that pass rush.
You're probably gonna.
We can get a corner in the second round if we wanted to. I'd rather just get a corner in the second round.
Here's the thing with Jermaine Johnson. He's not a zoned. Why would the Baltimore Ravens need an edge?
He's getting
overdrafted. Needed somebody that can cover zone.
No, I had the Ravens getting a defensive. I had them getting Jordan Davis, the tackle they wanted, that defensive tackle.
That guy's insane. Jordan Davis is insane.
I had him going to the Ravens at 14.
Why not get Devin? Why can't Baltimore think of Devin Lloyd? Why Jermaine Johnson? Why are there always
here we go.
ACC bums?
DST, do you want to hear this rumor?
Go ahead, man. Because this is dumb. This mock draft is dumb.
This from Ian Rappaport. The Eagles are viewed in league circles as a possible trade-up candidate if Kayvon Thibodeau falls out of top 5. But that he isn't. A lot of people are like, this character concern for Thibodeau. Like, it's who cares? If he's talented, I'm taking him. Like,
yeah, I don't care about his character.
They can fix that. Also, apparently he's from New York. This guy Thibodeau grew up in New York, so he knows how to handle it. Like,
yeah,
especially the pressure. You think the fans
handle it?
They think New York fans are not welcoming to their hometown.
Not if you play good.
They love hometown guys. I'll be tough.
Yeah, not if you play good for us.
Zion
he's
Johnson.
Gonna play good. He's a great talent.
Yeah, Zion Johnson. We're gonna love this kid.
They're thinking Zion Johnson's gonna go probably to Dallas. That I feel like is the best option. For
then we got teams interested in Robert Quinn, who had 18.5 sacks last season. Teams are calling the Bears. I would like the Jets. I wouldn't mind him on the Jets. He's a good pass rusher. Let's see.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna go over the tape. I'm gonna go over a bit of the tape for Garrett.
I hear what the pack.
Drake.
You know what's gonna be funny tomorrow? What the Packers do? They're gonna be hilarious. They're gonna mess up the pick. I know.
They might take the wrong receiver, and everybody's gonna.
They might.
Yeah, they're gonna take Pickens because apparently Pickens has big character concerns, and people don't want to take him because of that. They're gonna do something hilarious. The Packers never draft that good anymore. I feel like
they really took Jordan Love in the first round. They're considering trading him. They wasted 4 years for Jordan Love.
The best receiver in the draft. You can't tell me the best receivers in the draft, and he's not even in the top 10. He's probably projected top 15 the way he
Jason Williams is the best wide receiver. Jason Williams is the best wide receiver.
But I will say, because of what happened with Jordan Love, I'm confident if DJ doesn't pan out because I'll say at least we didn't do what the Packers did. At least we started our quarterback. They didn't start their quarterback not once or twice at the 4 years.
Then you see Kadarius Toney. That was false though. The Pat Leonard said they were going to trade Toney, but now it's not true.
Yeah, that ain't fucking true. We're not trading this motherfucker after 1 year. I
He
know
was
those
the 20th
cap.
pick. He was the 20th pick. Why would they trade him?
We're not trading someone that. I'm like, hell no.
The top 20 pick.
Just because he didn't show up to voluntary.
Who cares?
Voluntary.
Right, we got another guest, and I think I know who this is.
Yo.
Voluntary my ass.
Oh, never mind.
I can voluntarily give you this.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Have to join. I've been on the live streams in a minute, in about a couple weeks.
Oh wow, okay. Keeping yourself busy, I see. Well, of course, we already had a talk about over the NFL draft.
You want to talk about basketball now?
Let's talk about basketball draft. Because I'm black. Okay, I'm joking.
Let's talk about every series. You want to talk about the Heat and Raptors?
Yeah, let's go over it. Oh yeah, the Heat and Raptors. I mean,
Heat look great.
I was going to ask you about that.
Can't wait for James
Harden.
Harden.
I was going to ask you about that. Oh,
Harden,
my fault.
No, go ahead. No, it's okay.
That's going to be.
I was going to ask you about that John Morant dunk last night.
Oh, that was an impressive dunk.
I hope the Timberwolves win.
I hope the Timberwolves win too.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like.
Oh, you can go. My fault.
I just don't feel like the Grizzlies can hold on to a lead that consistently, and especially because they don't have that many offensive threats. Because people are going to be like, "Oh, the Grizzlies obviously conference finals against the Warriors." It's like no, they don't have a core offense.
The Suns are way better.
Any playoff series is important.
Yeah, any game.
John Morant just chucks over the ball. The same thing. Dallas is gonna beat fucking Utah in 6.
Oh,
okay.
Oh yeah, they definitely are. Did you see how good Luka was? Well, it's Jazz winning the series right now. Wait, who's winning the series?
Yeah, it's 3-2 currently. Dallas leads, and guess who is performing the most?
Yeah,
not Donovan
Luka was
Mitchell.
amazing.
It's Jalen Brunson.
And Jalen Brunson. Oh, Brunson had that same game, 40-point game.
Point guard for the Mavericks. He's coming around dropping 41.
He's gonna get paid. He's a free agent this offseason. He's gonna. Yeah, I hope.
John Morant, he's getting paid.
Yeah,
I want the Knicks to go get. I would love. I want Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell. Oh yeah,
yeah.
DeAndre
Ayton's gonna get paid.
We need
DeAndre Ayton's
I want Donovan Mitchell on the Knicks. That's what I want.
He's still making $10 million off his contract. I don't know why isn't he making more.
Also, we're not giving up RJ Barrett. We're not giving up RJ Barrett and Donovan Mitchell because they want to build around the 3rd round pick or the 3rd pick.
And people think we're still gonna get.
No, we're gonna get RJ Barrett paid.
Look, you guys are not gonna like my opinion. You guys are not getting Donovan Mitchell. You'll probably get Ricky Rubio or some crap.
Jalen Brunson.
I'm gonna be tight for Vucevic because
I hope not. Vucevic is awful.
I hope not. I'm gonna be tight if they get
no defense. Who's no defense?
Probably Gary Harris.
Give me Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, we gotta pay Mitchell Robinson.
You guys will probably pay for Gary Harris. The only cheap average big you can get is Joseph Nurkic.
No, I don't want him.
And Nurkic is only Enes Kanter with a jump shot.
He's mid. He's mad
Enes
mid. Kanter, he's so bad.
It's freedom.
At this point, if we're gonna go for that, I'd rather get Buddy Hield over him.
All right, Top Dog. Do you have anything to say about the playoffs so far? Hello?
I'd rather get Buddy Hield if that's the case.
Oh, he's muted. And then we gotta talk about
I'm gonna put you backstage whenever you're ready to speak. But
what series to talk about? I'm trying to think.
What other series we can talk about?
Oh, the
Pelicans
Raptors
and Suns.
Raptors, Sixers. James Harden's looked awful.
I feel like Harden.
I just want
Harden
the Sixers to lose.
He's underperforming. The best thing that ever happened was that game winner. And they just can't get it done. They can't hold on to a lead. They can't shoot that consistent. Danny Green with like several air balls. Danny Green has had terrible shooting splits. I can look it up for you because this is just awful shooting splits off Danny Green. And just what are we in game 6 now? They're about to be in. Because I don't know how a player can play like this. Danny Granger, I miss that guy. Because if we look right now,
24 draft at the start. 24 hours, damn.
What happened?
No, I'm just looking at the time right now. It's like 8:34 Eastern. I'm like, oh damn, only 24 hours till the draft.
Oh yeah.
24
sadly,
hours.
I don't think I can call off after last night.
No, I'm taking tomorrow off. I don't have to work tomorrow.
I want to take tomorrow off because they were like, "Oh, if you're sick,
if I'm off tomorrow, I might actually contemplate calling baseball at 1:00 tomorrow. The baseball game at 1, just to kill time. I'm contemplating doing that game tomorrow in the morning.
103 to 88
for the Yankees. I might contemplate doing a baseball game, like as an undercard, basically to the draft at this point.
What do you think? What do you think about Carlos Beltran on the boot? You see that? I like him.
I would do it like an undercard type of style. Charge my headphones overnight so that way it can last over like 24 hours.
DST.
Yeah.
What do you think about Carlos Beltran on the boot? Have you watched him in the booth? He's in the Yankees booth, Carlos Beltran. He's an announcer now.
Haven't. I only heard some reports.
He's good. I like him. Beltran's one of my favorite Mets of all time.
Mm-hmm. All right, I have to go this one right quick. Y'all was wondering my thoughts on the playoffs. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't been watching the NBA as of late, but so far it's been more entertaining because the GM's not in it.
Yeah, the playoffs have been good this year. The playoffs have been great this year.
Yep, LeBitchin is the boot thing in the hospital. AD in the hospital right now. So.
I don't care that LeBron's not in the playoffs. I just care about a good playoffs.
Look what LeBron's gonna. You know what they're gonna do? Yeah. The Lakers are gonna. They're gonna blame this shit on fucking Frank Vogel. What they're probably gonna do is trade for someone like.
Oh yeah,
they already have. That's why they fired him. They already fired him after their last game.
No, they're gonna. I know, but no. Here. Listen. No, they're gonna use that as an excuse to keep those guys around, and then they're gonna trade for some guy like Bradley Beal or some shit, and think they can.
No, they're gonna trade Westbrook.
It's not gonna work.
They're gonna trade Westbrook to the Pacers for Brogdon.
Yeah, they're gonna probably replace him with fucking Bradley Beal.
Imagine Westbrook wearing a Pacers uniform. That's so insane.
Or
what happens when you trade away your young core for a bunch of aging veterans. This is what happens.
Fact.
You see James Borrego got fired.
Wait, guys, please stop one at a time.
Wait, he got fired from. Oh, good. He got fired from the Hornets.
Yeah, he's awful.
I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of good because
hey, yo, with the Hornets, you want to give us LaMelo Ball here? Want to give us LaMelo Ball to the Knicks?
Jay-Z would take him first.
Give us LaMelo Ball. Big baller brand in New York.
Yeah, speaking of, what's your thoughts on LaMelo?
LaMelo, I thought he had a
better
good
than Lonzo.
Year. Very good sophomore
better than Lonzo already.
Has a good shot selection and ball control, but I feel like
he needs a good coach. He needs a good.
No, he can definitely shoot the 3-point. He can definitely shoot the 3-point.
Home run! It's tied the game. The Yankees game is tied.
Do you guys think LaMelo Ball is better than Trae Young?
Are you watching the Yankee game?
Yeah.
No, I'll watch tomorrow though. The 1 o'clock afternoon game.
I'm watching the Bucks and Bulls still.
No, I'm watching tomorrow's game.
The Orioles just tied the game. The Orioles just tied.
Okay. What? All right, give me a second. What's your question? What's your question?
Oh, so on these type of live streams, you just talk about sports, or you talk about everything?
Why? You want to have another topic?
Yeah, I'll talk about sports, but like I said, I haven't watched sports like that, like I used to, so I'm kind of a little bit out of the loop. But I can still talk sports if I want to. If that's like the root of the live stream.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, we can talk about anything. We already got most of the big topics out the way. Yeah, of course.
I was just gonna talk about old shows and all of that because we're wrestling.
Wrestling?
Yeah. No, I'm talking. No, I'm just. Well, we can talk a little bit about wrestling, but wrestling is dead. Wrestling is trash. So that's why I'm talking about old cartoons on Nickelodeon.
Of course it is.
Oh yeah, what Nickelodeon show? Wait. Let me get this one small wrestling thing out the way. I found a website where I could actually watch old Monday Night Raw episodes. And
for free?
It was a 2008. We went every time I watch an episode, I try to go to near the current date. It was It was April 28th, 2008. The main event was Orton. It was when William Regal won the King of the Ring. Jericho was feuding with Shawn Michaels at the time.
It's 2008. This is 2008.
Yeah, Jericho was doing the highlight reel, and this was after Backlash when he faked an injury to super kick Batista when they were feuding. Yeah. And he did, like, of course, he's trying to call Shawn Michaels a fraud, right? Because he faked his injury to get the win. And then he kept going over the segment. So he did Mr. Fuji and whatever. Then he referenced Heidenreich molesting and humping Michael Cole. My brother walked out of the room immediately.
Heidenreich. Remember Heidenreich? No, Heidenreich.
I haven't heard that name in a minute.
Heidenreich. He literally just...
But I will honestly say 2008 was probably the last good year they had.
Yeah, because that's when I went to PG, obviously, after the Benoit whole thing. The whole shit with Benoit.
But, other than that, it was an entertaining show. And that was the episode when Regal cut off the show.
Montgomery just walked.
Yeah, I was going to talk about Owen.
Owen Hart, Dark Side of the Ring would tell you that, but yeah.
So what's your favorite regular show moments? That's what I was going to ask.
Oh, okay.
Never really grew up on it. So this is out of my league.
Oh, yeah, my favorite regular show moment was when the Ducks combined and literally cut a dude in half.
I don't think I remember that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I remember that. Is it like what season is it?
Season 1. I think this is season 1 or season 2.
Yeah, it sounds like early season regular show. My favorite moment is my favorite moment of regular show is like, you know, the episode. I forgot the premise of the episode, but it was the one where they was where they had to set up the chairs, I guess for like a movie or something.
Oh yeah, and they chucked it at somebody.
Yeah, and then I think Mordecai and Ribby did something where it caused like zombies to come out the grave. That's part of my favorite regular show moment.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah. Well, that was entertaining. Oh yeah, I don't know what happened to Brian. He just cut off immediately.
Yeah, probably reception issues. Might be reception.
Probably reception issues. Other than that, yes, it is a tied game. Montgomery on the mound currently. It's with only one guy up base in the top of the 6. That is surprising to know that we had a 2-run lead, and this isn't the first time. YTC, you know this strictly that we choke leads against our division rivals.
Yeah, always.
Oh god!
No, because we almost choked yesterday because they had like a lot of home runs before they came back. It was like 6-0, and they started coming back. We were only up like 8-11, fucking 8-6. It was close. That's how close it was to our next they were.
Top Dog, what was your question?
Do you think also people saying Adventure Time? Do you like Adventure Time better than regular show? I don't.
No, I watched it more. I would say yes because. Yeah, overall, I like the show growing up, but then that's a little biased in that. So yeah.
Okay.
I didn't watch Adventure Time growing up.
Yeah, I gotta go regular show to be honest with you.
I also watched Amazing World of Gumball, obviously when they came out.
I always found those 2 shows better than Adventure Time, but I do give Adventure
14
Time.
I was like 13 and 14 when that show came out.
Dang. But I do give it its props though. We did say.
No, I'm 23 now, so that was 10 years ago. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm old.
It did say Cartoon Network though in the early 20s, and it did it started to come back era for them, so I do give it its props.
Is it even good to talk about the Bucks and Bulls right now? Because the Bucks are up 60-42. It's a done. It's a done though. This is this overhyped team that lost momentum.
It's over. It's only hook, line, and sinker. It's over. Hook, line, and sinker.
And I think the Bulls will ever win another championship. Yeah, I think they'll everyone.
They don't have no fucking winning culture, bro. Every time I hear.
I mean, what has Chicago done outside of Jordan? What has Chicago done?
He's a terrible coach.
Just the whole.
I mean, they had prime Derrick Rose, but he got injured. I mean, they had prime Derrick Rose after Jordan, but he got injured.
Yeah, I know.
And what?
He was
They didn't
injured,
even
bro.
make a. They didn't
They
even
didn't win a
make
title
conference-
with Derrick Rose or
didn't-
Jakeem Noah and Jimmy Butler.
Wait, DC, hold up. They didn't
Hey,
even make a
they
conference
could have won.
finals
Yeah,
appearance.
bro, they could have won a championship. Derrick Rose stayed healthy. He never got that injury. He could have. They probably could have beaten Miami during
No,
that
they
time.
wouldn't.
No,
No,
but
I
Miami
gotta-
was, no, but Miami was hot with Dwayne Wade and LeBron.
If you
Yeah,
guys couldn't even
but-
touch, you guys couldn't even touch Boston. What makes you think you're gonna touch Miami? That made no sense.
Oh, we got the
True,
Orioles first and third. They've got runners on.
Wait,
Michael
hold
King-
up. I only
Michael
saw
King's
one
in the
runner.
True, but Miami did lose to the Spurs though.
Almost.
That's a
I'm actually
Western
supposed to
Conference
take them tomorrow.
team, and they were 60 wins. What was Chicago?
Yeah, but that was an Asian
nearly
team though.
55.
That was but that was like an Asian team. Think of it. Duncan was past his prime. Mono them they were still in their prime, but they was winding
Still
down.
championship contenders for majority of that decade, bro.
Yeah, that is true. Well, I mean, early decade, but yeah. I agree.
You guys were like a solid second round unit with Kirk Heinrich, who you
Hey,
had
I'm not-
Kyle Korver.
I'm not even a Chicago fan. I ain't even a Chicago
I'm
fan.
just bringing up the facts because I don't know how the fuck
Yeah, I
people keep
do.
saying that Chicago was going to be contenders. The closest team to a contenders in the Eastern Conference was either Boston at the time, or at least when New York had a good depth with Tyson Chandler,
the Knicks.
J.R. Smith, and
China,
Shaq.
Mark Stoudemire, Carmelo.
Or the Pacers when
Oh,
Roy Hibbert was relevant.
Hey, that was when that was the best Paul George, in my opinion.
Yeah,
That
now
was
Paul
the
George
best
is washed
one.
now.
Playoff P.
He's still good, but he's just not as good.
Still has he's
still a great
ever
scorer.
since he lost his athleticism, bro, he's just spot up shooter, play make pussy that says it's a bad shot.
Wait, so what happened to Tristan Thompson?
Tristan
Oh,
Thompson
he's
cheated
awful.
on his girl.
He's on the
Yeah,
Bulls.
cheating on this girl and sucking at free
Now he's on
throws.
the Bulls.
Oh,
he's
I
on the
thought.
Bulls.
Hey, I thought he was out of the league. I thought he was over
No,
there
he's
with
in
the
the Bulls. He's
Kardashians.
awful.
No, he's in the
I
Bulls
thought he
right
was out
now.
of the league. I thought he was out of the
He does
league too
nothing
when he
good.
went to the
Yeah,
Kings.
exactly. Yeah.
Nothing
I thought
but
he was
brick
with the
free
He's
throws.
nothing good.
You guys
He's
know
pretty
Hassan
bad.
Whiteside's on the Jazz, right?
Yeah, breaking
He's
free
not
throws,
that
I
good
guess.
either.
No, Hassan
Yeah, he's-
Whiteside. He used to be a pretty valid center for the Miami
Now
Heat
he's
for a
not that
while.
good.
Now he's
No,
not
Yeah,
that
he's not that
good.
good either on the
And
Utah.
look, and here's the thing: can the Jazz stop doing this real quick? Stop running Mitchell and Conley, two guys that can't play defense on your backcourt. That makes no sense. And Jordan Clarkson,
Yeah.
all he is offense. I get it. He's
And
talented.
bench points. Obviously, in bench points, that's it.
Bench points, he just can't rotate outside of just put my arms up, let a guy hit a top of the key 3-pointer in my face. The only thing that lets it splash on my face that I allow is for Devin Booker's girlfriend or something.
So,
I ain't gonna lie to y'all though. I've been getting into UFC more than like any other sport. It's just way more entertaining.
It's
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but like to me,
It's
UFC
good.
is like more it's more entertaining.
Well, it
than, like,
is.
I can nowadays
Yeah.
it's more entertaining than the NBA and the NFL to me because the NBA and the
disagree.
NFL has just gone too woke in my opinion. They focus on too many identity politics. That's part
UFC
why, to be honest.
Maybe if the women's division had more big booty, I would watch it more.
I'll feel you.
I'm just NXT 2.0 at least does that for my attention. And that's apparently it for NXT 2.0 because I don't give a shit about majority of the wrestling. I mean, at least I respect it, and I made a video on their change to more entertainment wise to actually get the guys over so they can develop more into the main roster. I mean, that was the whole point of NXT.
I mean,
So
that was the
they
whole
actually
point of
have a farm
NXT, so you
system.
ruined Triple H's guys.
Not these new guys. Triple H ain't in power no more. He got demoted.
No, but the
Rightfully
guys
so.
he had potential, but Vince obviously watered them down to what they actually are.
Oh no, they definitely did not have potential. Adam Cole, he didn't have potential.
No, what about Shinsuke Nakamura? What about fucking
He
Finn
can't.
Balor?
No, they didn't have potential, especially Shinsuke, because he can't speak English. 2, that Japan stuff don't like work in America. Finn Balor, one, he's too small. You can't believe him as a world champion.
They fucked up Ricochet, but now they started pushing him recently, but they fucked him up earlier.
Ricochet shouldn't get pushed. He's a job.
They don't push Ricochet because he doesn't wash his hands. He spends like 40 minutes in the bathroom. Like, who wants to? Oh my god, it's disgusting.
The only
also, Brian, are you ever going to change Scherzer for MVP into something that makes a lot more sense?
No, but the NXT Triple H was running was way better than whatever fucking.
I will eventually. I will.
No, Triple H's NXT was garbage.
No, it was not compared to Vince's now.
No,
wait, everybody, wait, hold up. Brian, what were you about to say?
Oh, nothing.
Are you sure you're not going to change it to?
I mean, he had better storylines than what they're doing with Vince right now. There's not a single storyline Vince has in NXT right now that's better than Gargano and Ciampa.
Wait, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brian.
What do you guys think about Cody Rhodes in WWE? What do you guys think about Cody Rhodes?
Mid-Carter
he's
still.
a mid-Carter. He shouldn't defeat Roman. He shouldn't defeat Roman, but I would get my rant on Roman in a little bit. But I was gonna go back to the NXT thing. But
Roman's just got him. They're doing him versus Nakamura.
I'm gonna get to Roman in a minute.
No, we're just saving Roman for The Rock. That's all it is. Just to get The Rock.
Yeah,
we're gonna get to that in a minute. I just want to I want to get on this NXT with you right quick. The NXT 1. Triple H's NXT was boring. It's just like work rate. Even though you can say the Gargano and what's his name had the
match quality the match qualities. No, the match qualities were way better than what happened. I've yet to see a match in NXT 2.0 that's better than whatever they had in Gargano and Ciampa.
But the match quality doesn't matter. But this is pro wrestling. The match quality doesn't matter. It's the characters and the entertainment. And NXT has that over Triple H's NXT. His NXT was like, because one, you have more people you can take serious.
If I wanted more entertainment, I would have went to the main roster.
Who?
Honestly, don't you?
I mean, it's practically the same shit in the main roster. It's just, as soon as he took over, they just water it down again.
You get bigger pay and you get bigger chance with TV time because you have a 3-hour time gap. Who doesn't want that stuff?
Let's say a Triple H took over WWE. His idea for WWE will be Adam Cole as WWE champion.
No, his idea would be for expanding, to different promotions, not just one singular.
He'll push Mustafa Ali to be our world champion, then he'll wrestle at NWA.
Yeah,
Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, that's not good for business.
7-Eleven Rollins.
Depends if you build him up.
No, he's like No, I don't even say Kmart. He's like the thrift store except Rollins.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Look.
7-Eleven is good.
Look, what I want for pro wrestling for me, because of course, most of us wouldn't be talking about it if we weren't fans.
I mean, that was the last time I really gave a shit about wrestling when Triple H was running that shit. Afterwards, it's just there for me now.
Triple H to me caused me to lose interest in wrestling by him pushing these vanilla midgets that don't look like wrestlers. Him pushing these She-Hulks down our throats. Pushing his work rate down our throats.
I mean, NXT was supposed to be developmental. Next thing you know, they're watered down on the main roster when they
and now it's better than Raw and SmackDown because it had a fatal 4-way Iron Man match. Jesus Christ, that sounds.
And also, what about the name changes? I'm looking at Gunther. Fucking they changed. They changed Walter to Gunther.
Them name changes is stupid, but I understand.
They changed on the Butch, really. And the War Raiders to the Viking Experience.
Brian, are you watching the game live or are you watching this on a different stream? Because Judge is up 2 for 2 right now with only no outs, but one guy's on base.
Oh, his mic is muted. His mic is muted right now.
Oh, that's cool. But currently, it's one guy on base, 0 for 1, and that's two. There's 2 balls right now off a cutter.
Another thing about NXT 2.0 though is that they have way hotter women, and that's what I want in pro wrestling.
Kind of forgive Tony Storm for leaving.
Yeah, but still, if I wanted to see some hot women wrestling, I would have just went to my local hub website,
Yeah.
Okay, 2-1.
Yeah.
Okay, 2-1.
I have many issues like the way people Rizzo
standing Donaldson up.
Wait, Rizzo's up next or Rizzo's up to bat?
Oh yeah, Rizzo's up next. It's 2-2.
Oh, Judge is still
one guy on.
2-2 now. I'm seeing 2-0.
2-2.
Y'all talking about baseball? Are y'all talking about baseball right now? Oh yeah, I definitely don't watch
there you
baseball, so I wouldn't know.
No, I watch baseball. I host it on my channel every now and then.
Yeah,
Like
so
every once a week or once a
I'm
series.
gonna go over like the opposite because we know Raw and SmackDown have like shit. But AEW is taking like their shit doesn't stink.
Shit and defecation. That's what
AEW's work. Hey, they might get cut. They might be getting cut because I don't know if y'all heard about this, but Warner Media merged with Discovery, and they have a completely new management. So they might
not need wrestling. So they might not need wrestling in their channel.
Yeah, they might not need wrestling because now it's gonna be historical.
It's not like Discovery. It's not like back in the day when wrestling was bringing in millions of viewers. No,
because wrestling is not part of pop culture like that anymore. And
it's not like it hasn't been part of pop culture since The Rock and Stone Cold were around.
They're trying to popularize a niche. They're trying to popularize the niche, and if that was the reason, Ring of Honor wouldn't need to get bought out, and Impact would, and just many other feds would be getting bigger by now. But they're still the way they were 10 years ago. Just like AEW is probably going to be.
Exactly. But you try to tell these idiot fans, and you try to tell these fans, and then they be cocky and say,
"Oh, they will burn you at the stake," because there's a lot of gatekeeping in their fan base for some.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of gatekeeping for fake shit.
A lot of gatekeeping.
Yeah, a lot of gatekeeping. Oh, if you don't watch this match, you're not a real wrestling fan. If you don't watch this, it's not a real. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I want to watch what entertains me. That's the whole point.
Exactly, dude. If I want to watch a wrestling match in pro wrestling, I will go watch college wrestling or MMA because
I want to watch whatever wrestling I want, whatever match I want. I'll watch it, and I don't care as long as the whole point is for you to be entertained. That's the whole thing with wrestling. It's very subjective what you like. I just don't like when people force their ideologies of what their terminology for wrestling is on others. I hate that.
And get this. Get that people are going to 10 million people are going to watch Hogan versus The Rock over the 200,000 people that wanted to see a 60-minute match.
A 60-minute match at your local indie gym. Yep.
No. It ends in a no contest, but the match had a great story. That's it.
DST.
What's her name?
Yeah, go ahead. Wait. I'm sorry. One person at a time, please. Yeah, Brian, you first. Go ahead.
Do you want to do a mock draft together or a first round mock draft? PFF.
In the final set.
Do you want me to send you a link?
Yeah, send me the link.
Yeah,
send it to me on Twitter.
Just pick all 30 teams round one. I'll show you how to do it.
All right, sure. I'll share screen it in a bit. Just send it to me.
Okay.
We'll do that in the final segments of the show. We only have not that long. And
I'm going to be on Giant Station stream later on. Yeah, my other buddy. So he's going to go live soon. I'll hop on there.
So it's 63-47 now.
But yeah, I'll probably be live tomorrow in the afternoon. I'll be tomorrow live in the afternoon. I'll be off of work tomorrow to be live in the afternoon for the Yankees game at 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's right before the draft too, so I can just post that game and kill time with that game before the draft.
Yeah, shout out to Giants Nation.
Yeah, I'll kill some time with the draft, by the way. Yeah.
All right, good. Let me see.
Just to kill some time on that draft. So yeah.
Just pick all 30 teams round one.
Just go just a full first round. Yeah, you can just do a full first round.
All right, give me 2 seconds.
I already did my mock draft on my Instagram page. I already put my mock draft.
You just want 30 or 32?
And also, I did a 32 teams. Yeah, it's a
32. Rizzo with a hit. 2 guys on. So 1 and 3. Standings up. Runners on first and third. 1 out. A big hit here. Rizzo's so good.
Yeah, Rizzo's a grown-ass man. That's a grown man.
All right, guys. We're going to have a little bit of a mock draft.
All right. I'm playing Madden right now, actually. I haven't played Madden in like months. I haven't played Madden.
I'm doing a Cleveland Browns rebuild.
And I'm playing already. 20-14.
Hey, Y2C, is that your actual channel name, Y2C? Or is it
Production,
yeah. I was gonna ask you before I head out. You know who? What Mojo? Watch Mojo?
Yeah, of course. No, I'm not heading out now. No, I'm gonna still be on here until the end of the show. Yeah.
I'm finna head out though. That's why I was finna ask this question. Did y'all see what's they called? They put out a list of the best wrestlers from the 2000s, and they had like CM Punk them and Daniel Bryan over John Cena.
In 2000, Daniel Bryan wasn't even in WWE 2000.
Disconnected.
Yeah,
unless you mean overall wrestling, but like
no problem.
Yeah,
unless you mean like Ring of Honor overall wrestling, but not WWE wrestling. Yeah, obviously.
They didn't include Stone Cold and The Rock, even though they wrestled during the 2000s.
Yeah, exactly. They wrestled during the early 2000s. I know.
Start draft. It says.
Yeah. Hey, but I'll talk to y'all
there.
later. I'm gonna head up.
I know Brock Lesnar's definitely gonna get list, but yeah, that's my channel to sub me up. I'm gonna be live tomorrow in the afternoon. And the draft.
Oh, shoot, I gotta start it up again.
I'll go to round.
I'll be live in 2 drafts.
You see that thing?
I'll be live twice in one day, basically.
Pick one.
Don't have to select all the
go
teams.
To 32. Yeah, select all the teams. 29.
All right.
We're gonna kill some time with that afternoon stream tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Start draft.
Yep.
I might just.
Okay, I think it's gonna be Trayvon Walker. Can we all agree it's gonna be Trayvon Walker?
Number one, Trayvon Walker. Yeah, obviously.
The Jaguars. He's their guy.
Number 2.
Well, I'm trying
to keep going. He's there. Just like a Walker. He should.
Walker, obviously. Just search. Yeah.
Number 1,
Trayvon Walker.
He's
number
good.
2.
Tavon Thibodeaux, I think, because I've heard the Lions.
No, I think Aiden Hutchinson.
You wouldn't mind Thibodeaux going to the Lions?
Well, apparently there's a rumor that the GM loves him and the coach does. So
no, but I think it'll be realistically. I think it'll be Aiden Hutchinson. Realistically,
he's second. Apparently he's second. There's a rumor that came out. He's second on their.
Yeah, the best pass rusher in that draft.
Okay, you can take Hutchinson.
Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson going number 2.
I would take I'll take Stingley. I wouldn't take Hutchinson. I don't want to sacrifice an edge to get traded later on to the Texans.
Well, they did. Okay, do Hutchinson.
Is this to compensate for? Is that supposed to compensate for Clowney? All right, number 4.
Number 4. Jets are gonna take Thibodeaux.
Thibodeaux.
He's there. It's Thibodeaux, but yeah, not Thibodeaux. It's Thibodeaux because French pronunciation.
Thibodeaux went to the Lions.
Oh yeah. We're taking Sauce Gardner then if he's there. Sauce Gardner.
There's a lot of mantras saying you're gonna get a quantum. Michael Icom a quantum.
Sauce Gardner. It could be Sauce Gardner or Conroy or Thibodeaux.
How to spell that?
I'm surprised I didn't get Kyle Hamilton, but okay.
Oh,
I see
he's falling out of the draft. I don't know what happened. Everyone was
saying, all right, so they got 4. So the Giants were obviously.
It's Ahmed. Yeah, it's Ahmed. It's Ahmed Gardner.
Ahmad Sauce. Yeah, Ahmad Gardner. His real name.
He's great. Okay, Evan Neal. The Giants are gonna take.
Giants. Yeah, I'm a Giants fan. I know.
Yeah, you need the
Charles Cross
protection.
to the Panthers. Charles Cross, I think.
No, I had Malik Willis going to the Panthers.
I think Derek Stingley. The Giants are gonna take a corner. That makes sense.
No, hang on. Who's still in?
Yeah, they're gonna push the Many people still think they were about to get Jameson Williams instead of.
No way, they're not trading.
No, a lot of us saying that the Giants are trading back out of 7.
If they get Garrett Wilson, just remember.
Okay, Falcons. They're gonna take. Do you think they'll take? Let's see.
They'll take Charles Cross. I think they'll take Cross or Malik Willis. Hang on, Malik Willis is there.
Williams.
They'll take Malik Willis then.
No, they'll take Williams. I think they'll take Williams. I think. You think they'll take Williams?
No, they'll take.
They have no wide receivers. They have no wide receivers right now.
They'll go win a second round, but I think they'll take
Fair enough.
Oh yeah.
Jordan Davis, I think. Seahawks are gonna take Jordan Davis.
Seahawks are gonna go defensive Jordan Davis. They need a defensive line,
defensive assist.
Jets are gonna take Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson's gonna go to. Oh, Kima Kamu's still there. No way he falls that much, right?
He should go to the general. He should go to the Commanders.
Yeah, they'll take the quantum.
Oh, Kyle Hamilton's gonna go to the Philly or the Eagles. I don't know why. Who do the Vikings need? Oh, they're gonna take that Georgia.
You guys need linebackers. They need linebackers. They have missed out on midfield protection for most of the season.
They'll get Devin Lloyd. The best linebacker in the league is obviously Devin Lloyd in that team.
Yeah, Devin Lloyd.
Texans.
Wide receiver. Wide receiver.
They need every position. They literally need every position.
No, they'll get a number 1 receiver. I think Drake London's the pick here.
Drake London fucking okay, if they get him.
He seems like a
That'd be
pick for
funny.
Houston for some reason.
Of course they would. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm pushing for Drake London then, if that's the case, because I know they'll try to draft a receiver.
That's gonna be.
Hang on, did Jordan Davis go?
Backfield
messed up. Yeah,
No,
gotta
they'll
go
go.
for Jordan.
They'll take Jordan Davis, but since he's gone, I think they'll take a tackle now.
Let's see.
Who else is
did we
available
go up?
right
Who's the best player available right now? Who's the best player
Zion
available?
Williams should be. Baltimore needs protection. Lamar needs a lot.
Yeah, so they need it. So is Charles Cross there? They might take Charles Cross.
No, I think Cross already got drafted. No, wait.
Yeah, he went
Charles
to the
Cross.
Panthers.
Yeah, Charles Cross is on the Panthers.
Oh,
I'll
wow,
call
I thought they were
Hamilton.
gonna. I thought you had him taking Malik Willis,
I think
but yeah,
the Eagles are gonna get Hamilton.
Malik Willis.
Why would Baltimore need a quarterback?
No, not them. No, not Baltimore. No, fucking the Panthers. I said earlier.
Oh, okay. Who would be available? How long are we on?
All right, so just take a tackle, I guess. I don't know.
Let me see who would be available at tackle.
Trevor Penning?
Oh no! Oh, Trevor Penning. That makes sense. Trevor Penning.
I would go Luke, but
Actually, no, I don't know. Oh, how Eagles are take Hamilton. Hamilton. That's gonna be their guy. They need safe. I think they're good. Oh, the Saints. Did you get a QB here? Well, they had the other.
No, I think they'll get a wide receiver first.
Are you sure there's not
Olave?
Winston?
Olave.
They'll probably get Chris Olave.
Why not George Pickmans? He's a Georgia receiver, and he's big on the stats.
No, but I think they'll get Chris Olave.
No, Olave's way better. Yeah, Olave's way better.
All right.
We'll get Chris Olave. That's a future Saint right there for some reason.
The Chargers. Go.
The Chargers. Probably Linderbaum. Tyler Linderbaum.
Cornerback and wide receiver.
They'll go Tyler Linderbaum. They'll get a guard.
I would say they would need a corner, or at least a tackle for Herbert to stop rolling out. Because every time he's playing a hero ball, they need a good tackle, especially so they don't waste over on free agency when certain players leave. Because I feel like they could go for Tyrann Mathieu after the draft. So I'm gonna go with Tyler Smith.
Tyrann Mathieu's on the signed. Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway.
Saints?
Oh, Saints are going to take a quarterback, you think?
Wait, no, Eagles on the clock. Eagles.
Who do they need? A linebacker? Oh, who was linebackers available?
You said McDuffie last time. You going to change it?
I said Devin Lloyd would go to them. And then also a corner? I'm thinking Andrew Booth would go.
Wait. So which one do you guys want?
So would they need linebacker? What linebacker? So the linebackers available.
Sure.
Because they need a. Oh, like so Kobe Dean. I think the Kobe Dean. Oh, Channel's good. I like him. I hope the Jets.
Why not Quay Walker?
Kobe Dean they'll take. And then Saint, you can go QB. Will be taken here.
Malik Willis, Sam Howell. I see them going for either Ritter because of his consistency. Kenny Pickett's a no-go for me. I know a lot of people might disagree. I feel like he's going to be a bust. Howell has something, but not for the Saints offense, especially with the new head coach.
Sam Howell, a.k.a. Baker Mayfield in the documentary about Lamar?
Yeah. So what we going? Which quarterback we're going here? I would just pick Ritter, but it depends on you guys too. Because apparently,
wait, you saw what I sent you on DST earlier?
What?
On your Instagram?
Oh, let me check.
That's a preview of my draft coming out. That's a preview of the graphics.
I have a slow-ass computer. Excuse it. Oh, shit. Nice. All right, I'm just going to go with Ritter.
Yep.
You saw that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks good.
I'm just trying to figure out how to do tickers.
I think you should just put a separate tab for that. All right. There's obviously a quarterback issues with Pittsburgh. We understand that it'll probably get somebody behind Trubisky, but I think lineman issue should be there because I feel like any quarterback is going to be a second round issue for most of the teams. I don't think it's that apparent for quarterbacks.
No, depending on the Steelers to take Malik Willis. So.
Are they still trying to itch for Willis? I see that being the desperation.
Yeah.
They should have went lineman though.
Oh. Patriots, I don't know.
Patriots.
Who knows what Bill Belichick will do? They'll do some dumb pick, probably.
Linebacker or corner.
They'll do like another N'Keal Harry or something.
Sky Moore. It's always Western Michigan having these underrated receivers. Or George Pickens they can get. I'm going with either Pickens or Tolbert. I saw some good film off Tolbert. Jonah Dotson, they have him going really low in the draft. I'm going Sky Moore if that's the case. Packers, receiver and lineman. Well, seeing how they lost DeAndre, could that be the option they're going for? Because there's obviously not that many good free agents in receiver anymore. Unless they're picking them off veteran deals. So what you guys are thinking right now?
I'm just looking. Anyway, I'm not busy with right now. I'm just working on my draft graphics right now. But yeah, it's a preview. I got the current pick. You see this draft board. I can move left and right to, do the whole draft, change the whole thing. I already got picks 1 through 263 already. I did this a month ago.
Oh, you're going to do a trade? You can do trades.
We only got 2 options for trades, though.
Yeah, there's not really any trades, though.
I don't know what's
and plus the trades are they're sniffing glue basically half of these trades.
Tom Brady for like a 3rd round pick.
Sniffing glue.
But major issue with the Cardinals is their own lineman issue.
Linemen and obviously they need to run. They need a defensive line too because they don't have a lot of run stuffers. So according to the TRL, they don't have a lot of good, run defensive guys. So they need a run stuffer here. So I guess a guy like Jordan Davis, if he's available, or Deontay White would be the pick at 23.
Deontay White because interior running, interior block.
Yeah, they need a defensive tackle yet to stop the run because they struggled heavily against the run last year.
Absolutely,
and he'd be a day one starter for them.
Cowboys, their own line has always been a major issue for the past few seasons.
Yep, Cowboys will probably take Zion Johnson or Linderbaum if he still somehow falls.
We'll take
get a guy like
Johnson.
Is Tyler Linderbaum there?
Tyler Linderbaum, he should still be there. They have Ed Coe.
Yeah, they'll probably take him. Since he's the best interior lineman in this draft, afterwards, he's the best interior lineman in this draft, so yeah.
Still trying to see what would be the smarter pick here. Weren't Iowa number 3 in the country at one point? One trade option for Kansas. Whatever, man. I'm not trying to risk it. Wide receiver. We understand they lost Cole. That hasn't been that consistent.
Kayvon Thibodeau describes his love for the NFL. He's already on ESPN already? Oh, wow. He's already getting interviewed by ESPN. Let's see at the future Giant or future Jet, whatever he's going.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
So there could be Jahi Dotson. I feel like they're going for a slot. Are they going for a slot, the Bills?
Oh, the Packers are going receiver, obviously. Oh,
yeah,
you already got one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they'll go receiver. A slot guy? They'll probably take a slot guy, yeah.
Imagine the Bills take a running back in the first round.
They'll take Jahan
Dotson, yeah.
They'll take Breece Hall.
Oh, that'd be too early for a running back. These running back classes isn't that good.
I know, they
like a Najee Harris type.
That would be funny if they did. Knowing the Bills, they would.
Jahan Dotson. And now we have the Titans that have a plethora of issues.
They'll go probably interior lineman. Kenyon
Green?
Green?
They need a QB. They need a good
Kenyon Green, is he there?
quarterback to back up the Tannehill.
There's still Logan Hall. That's shown to be pretty effective when he was in Houston.
I mean, they'll go interior lineman regardless, so they would have to go to the best interior lineman at this point. I think the Titans are going to continue to build that line, so yeah.
So, who the hell is Trevor Penning?
Yeah, that's the guy I told you about. I thought he was going to the Ravens. Trevor. Well, that would be the pick, I guess. Trevor Penning. That's a
Well, we
lineman.
disagreed on the Penning on trying to get interior line for the Ravens. They picked Bernard Raymond.
Yeah, I guess so. They need O-line help, though. Yeah, obviously they would draft an O-line. The Titans.
Some updates on this.
Same thing for the Tampa Bay. Those two teams
score?
are looking for O-line.
Wait, Brian, what's the update on the score right now?
Yep, the Bucks are winning 90-64.
Oh, Jesus
Christ. The
Bucks are winning
90-64, and then the Yankees are winning 3-2.
Oh, we took a run. All right, we got our
first.
We
got
already
doing a national anthem, or this is a replay.
Yeah.
All right, Buccaneers with the pick. They obviously have a lineman issue still. Even though I feel like they also have a corner issue instead of they can get to the defend. They can't get to the quarterback that fast. That's my issue with them. So they can get George. That would fall to the 27th pick, even though he's top 10.
What about Nakobe Dean? Did he go?
Yeah, Nakobe Dean, he already went.
What about Jermaine Johnson?
God,
probably
dang,
edge over
I don't think you want them to get edge?
Well, a linebacker. Work. Yeah, should work. A front seven def.
Yeah, Jermaine Johnson's still available next to George. I think they will go. Yeah, they will because it's Florida. Packers. And they already drafted, I think, a wide receiver.
Yeah, now they would need a lineman. Bernhard Raymond, I think, would be the pick.
Yeah,
here.
George Pickens.
Yeah, I think Bernhard Raymond would be the pick, interior lineman for the Packers.
Bernhard Raymond already got picked.
Trevor Penning. Oh yeah, Trevor Penning got picked to the Titans. I don't know.
What do you think? What do you think happens in the Sixers series tomorrow? Do you think the Raptors win?
Yeah.
Do you think the Raptors win tomorrow?
No.
Or do you think the Sixers close it out?
If the Sixers
I feel like Embiid will have a big game. That'll be. What do you think about Sixers versus Heat then? Do you feel confident he can win that series?
Yeah.
I think they will.
Zion Johnson's still available.
The Bucks. I think it'll be Celtics versus Heat in the conference finals. I think.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's what it's gonna be. Then Suns and Warriors in the Western Conference final.
Yeah, and then obviously I think it'll be Bucks and Bulls.
Suns.
No, not Bucks and Bulls.
I think it'll be Suns,
so Trent
Celtics
McDuffie. Wait, guys. So
and Bucks and Celtics.
Here's the top picks that are still available: George Kalaftis, Trent
Karlaftis.
That's
a steal.
That sounds like
he's a Greek guy. He's Greek. It's a Greek game.
No, that's a Greek guy. Yeah, from Greece.
Yeah.
And after losing Justin Houston, we understand that there's a lack of defense. I would say that they should pick him up or Trent McDuffie to help with that backfield issue, especially with losing Tyrann Mathieu. They need
Gallo just hit a home run. Gallo just hit another home
4-2. What, 4-2 now?
Wow. Gallo's, yeah. 4-2.
What is it?
It's
single.
4-2. Yeah, I'm about to see it. Was this when he was 0 for 2? Because I'm about to see it. Give me a second. Bautista. Oh, shit. We have Michael. I'll let you in as soon as we're done with the draft. We only have 4 picks. Oh, I want to get that figure.
Inside this pit of danger.
I want to get that figure. I found a 2005 figure when he won the world title.
I walk alone. No, I can't. Batista.
I feel like the pick. Oh my god! Trade a pick. Kansas, trade a pick when the draft comes. Trade the 30th pick.
Yeah, trade it to my Giants so we can give it to my Giants so we can help them.
The Giants don't need it.
Yes, we do.
Yes, you. All right.
Give us our fucking more linemen and different linemen.
I'll doubt that they'll get McDuffie. I feel like I'll go for Andrew Booth. I think they're gonna go for the fastest 40 that has decent footwork. Who do you think? Who do you think should be the corner to go to the Chiefs in the 30th pick?
Is McDuffie there?
McDuffie's still available.
Andrew Booth, I think.
I knew you would agree.
Yeah.
I guess.
The fake Clemson guy.
Because I know the way like.
On to
really
line.
big on linemen.
Up here. Breaking news. Apparently on Sirius XM NFL radio, Alabama offensive tackle Evan Neal says the last team he spoke with was with the Giants. Yep, we're taking him at 5.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael, what's up?
Oh, is it Bulls fan?
Yes.
Cracking. What's cracking?
And per Jay Fowler, Giants have received multiple calls for pick number 7. Oh, let's go. Thank you, Chicago.
Kenyon Green from Texas A&M is still available.
I want him to fall to my Giants. If that happens, I'm praying the Giants trade up to get him.
Bengals can pick him. And the 30th pick.
Don't take Kenyon Green. Just give him Kenyon Green, the fucking Bengals. They need a lineman. Bengals need linemen, obviously.
Yeah, they obviously do. They have an issue when it comes to moving out over the shotgun. And you saw the way they were losing lots of yards around the game against the...
Yeah, exactly. They need interior guys. Yeah, they need some interior guys and then just get more draft depth, line depth in the later rounds.
And then in the 32nd pick of the NFL draft, the Detroit freshman. Don't start this, Michael. Michael, we get it. We get it.
Quarterback.
Right. Yeah, Roger Goodell, but still.
You want quarterback for Detroit?
Yeah, quarterback, because that's the most.
Is Malik Willis there?
Malik Willis got
Sam Howell. It'll probably be Sam Howell. Sam
Howell's going to the Giants to compete with Daniel Jones.
Fuck you. No, he's not.
In a classic Duke versus North Carolina rivalry.
Well,
that ain't happening.
The Bears don't have a first round pick. That's what I'm not seeing here.
We ain't taking no Sam Howell.
I think there was only two.
No, but Giants have. I'm reading the news right now. Per Fowler, Fowler, Jay Fowler.
Yeah, that guy from ESPN. Yep. Yeah.
The Giants have received multiple calls for the pick number 7.
I told you. Which teams are interested? Did they say which teams?
No, they didn't say. They didn't list it, but they said they received multiple calls from me. Yeah.
And they said the Seahawks are getting calls also. Pick 9.
All right. Also, if you want for your stream, if you're gonna stream it, Brian, if you're gonna stream the draft, I can just.
I'm streaming my draft.
Are you gonna stream it?
I'm streaming my draft. Yeah, I'm streaming it.
Yes, man.
Are you gonna do a stream, DST?
Sadly,
my own draft graphics. You're gonna see my graphics. I'm gonna be live for 3 straight days anyway, so more than likely everyone's gonna join my stream afterwards. Well, I'll be live for 3 straight days.
So the number 1 pick of the NFL draft could be Trayvon Walker.
I'm being live for 3 straight days. Not just one, just 3 straight days. You get street drafting from round 1 to 7.
If it's not these guys, I'm going to drink alcohol. I swear to God. Desmond Ridder won't even make the top 10 because none of these I bet 2 or 3 quarterbacks or one is going to get drafted around the first round. About 3 are going to get drafted around the second. I feel like this is a weak skills player. This is a weak skills player draft. This is strictly on linemen and focusing on defense.
And that's exactly what I like, DST, especially for my team.
We get it. You need all the help you can get. And also, we're back into Milwaukee and Chicago. And DeRozan's currently 9 points, and we're in the fourth quarter.
And also because I want to trade back so we can get a first rounder next year, so we can stick it to the Eagle fans. They have 2 first rounders next year.
Levine, expect low from DeRozan because he's like the only good player on there right now.
Yeah.
Currently.
But yeah. Oh, just to stick it to the Eagles mostly.
Wesley Matthews
just to stick it to the Eagles.
The match. Do you guys ever watch the match?
I'm off tomorrow, by the way, Michael, so I'm about to be live in the afternoon, 1 o'clock, before the draft, obviously, for
Javon
the Yankees
Carter
and Orioles.
to Matthews to
kill time.
Can you please?
I'll be live for the
Giannis Antetokounmpo for me, please.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yeah, you pronounced it. Yeah.
Damn it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yeah.
Oh my God, who's number 24? He is garbage. Please stop trying to rebound. How could you
Javonte
grab
Green.
Connington? Oh, Javonte Green. I thought it was
on the team.
I thought it was Connington for the Bulls for the Bucks. But
Javonte bum-ass Green.
No, I said the Bulls, not the Bucks. Pat Connaughton.
I thought you said Pat Connaughton, but yeah.
Javonte Green's on the Bulls? Jesus Christ. He can't rebound over Javon Carter. That is awful.
Javon Carter? Damn.
Doesn't that guy sponsor with And1? Rest in peace. The only person that's relevant that sponsors And1 is fucking who? He was notable for defending LeBron. Oh, Lance Stevenson.
Lance Stevenson, that's it.
He wears the tight cheese.
Isn't Lance Stevenson in the
Pacers
G League now?
Day. No,
wasn't he in the
Pacers?
Oh, he's on the Pacers. I thought he was on the G League.
He did play.
There's
well
a chance. Oh shit.
Lance Stevenson.
China. I don't know. I want to collect some old school figures. You know, go back into an old hobby. I already got myself a ring. Those $20 rings. I don't want that damn $100 ring that's gonna go for no value in several years. But you know, just a hobby. Maybe get a Batista figure or Rob Van Dam. You know, something everybody remembers.
Yeah. Looks like we're going to be competing. We decided to go live on our own drafts.
I got the mock draft right here, Brian.
Okay.
Looks like we're competing.
Trevor Walker.
Right here.
The Giants are going to get Sam Howell.
And the Bears are going to probably stick it up.
They're not in the first round unless they trade.
In the second round. They have 2 second-round picks.
Charles Cross, Derek Stingley to the Giants, and Evan Neal to the Giants for lineman and defensive help. I'm really conflicted how the Eagles got three first-round picks off that one simple trade. That is insane.
They basically moved it back to fucking next year, and that's why I want to trade back. I'm like, fuck it. Eagles want to have 2 first-round picks. We about to have 2 first-round picks too.
It's not going to happen. You're not going to be trading with the ops.
No, we're trading back. Obviously.
False.
To get a first rounder next year that wants a quarterback for a team that wants to trade him for Malik Willis or some shit.
And now LeBron's doing a shameless Ruffles commercial probably in Cancun. Whatever cheddar and sour cream with pepper. Like, god damn, it's depressing. 4-2 currently, and Trevino is up to bat with only 0 for 2 right now. One guy on base. The Yankees been putting everybody on base lately. At least they've been able to connect. Who's Tate on the mound right now? And there's a base hit, but that's going to be a sacrificial out. Now we have one guy that's probably Stanton on the second base right now. And now DJ LeMahieu. He had a walk back in the 6th with a run. Currently with an RBI 7 of 2 home runs this season. He's doing pretty all right. But that's pretty good for his position. He's not always going to push for the base hit unless it's for the clutch, and that's pretty good. The worst thing, whenever teams think Donaldson can't base run, it's pretty sad. And we talked about this before. Sorry, go ahead, Brian.
So Yankees have the Mayhews up, guy in second, 2-1.
The real. Michael, check your Instagram. The real Uncle Ben, or should I say Uncle Octavius?
Orioles are really relying on those cutter balls and a changeup.
First, the Mayhew grounds out. Donaldson says,
"Get your bitch ass out of here!
Now get your bitch ass on the floor."
Also, a shout out to this guy. Wait, hold up. I'm about to share screen it right now.
No, Chisel Adonis.
No, it's not Chisel Adonis. It's
no, not that. No. What was the point? What was the point?
This is on the butt fumble.
How the hell?
For all you Jets fans out there. This is the good old golden days of at least one playoff appearance. I mean, one AFC title appearance in the decade? And then Geno Smith happened?
Yep, and then Christian Hackenberg happened, Bryce Petty happened.
Oh, God. Fuck Baylor.
Sam Darnold happened, yep. I know, a lot happened.
Overpaid Le'Veon Bell happened.
So the play I called, right, was a weak side fullback dive. Right, hey, you're a quarterback. Right, says, hey, I'm Mark Davis, right? I got some playoff wins under my belt. I'm like Boston Marcus Chicken. I'm seasoned, right? I'm going to mix it up, do my own thing. Instead of a fullback dive, I'm going to dive into a fullback face first. Right, hey, Davis, let me know right now. So is this intentional? Right, did Bill Belichick pay you to screw me over? Right, to beat him in the playoffs? Right, tell me the truth, son. I mean, god damn, son, look at you. Eye level with the rim like Ja Morant. Right, y'all don't know him. He's playing AAU in South Carolina right now. Right, just wait. All right, now after you get headbutted, right, defensive back sees it, picks it up, returns it to the crib, right, and it was over from there. And Davis, you know what? That's also a summary of your father's relationship with you.
Wow.
Damn.
That's a damn shout out to Mr. Go.
Oh, Yankees 5-2. 5-2.
What happened?
Who scored? Oh, Judge is on the. Yeah, Judge is on the plate.
What, Judge hit a home run again?
No, Judge is up. It was
It was 3 to.
No,
it was
it was
3.
a wild pitch. It was a wild pitch.
It was off a wild pitch. Who? Oh yeah, because he was on. Because Donaldson's on third, isn't he?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
So
that's why it was
5-2.
5. It's not
up.
because of a home run then. Let me see the wild pitch.
That was a bad pitch. Okay, Judge strikes out 5-2. On top of the 8th inning, we go.
Wait, so that means Judge is still on base, right?
He struck out.
Or no? And they still account. So they still account the run, even though it's 2 outs. The time Judge is in.
Yeah.
That is weird. Wild pitches are dumb.
I think so. Wait, what? And then now
I see it. No, I see it.
Gallo's 2 home runs in a row now.
That is such a mess up. Stop trying to push over your changeup off a cutter. If you guys can't hit cutters right against a hitting team, we're notable for hitting the ball. Such a terrible. I know we're in a strikeout league now, but this is just awful. This is just embarrassing. Also, let's go back to the Chicago disappointment. Sorry, Michael, but it's 76-94. And just looking at this depression.
I'm happy this happened. This is good. This happened.
Brooke Lopez is on the line right now.
Of course,
Levine's out tonight.
It's not depression if you know what's going to happen.
Out.
Oh.
And that's Butters' new campaign. For the Bears when he takes over.
Wise words by Butters.
It's not depression if you.
The Bill Bulls fan said.
But yeah, you saw the Instagram post. You saw what I sent you on Michael.
Yeah, I saw it.
The real Uncle Ben.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, nephews.
I forgot that Jones Jr. is not even on the team. Vucevic, hands out, chest pass to DeRozan. Can't do anything with the ball. Derrick Jones Jr. obviously just known for dunking. Can't move out the ball better than that. Moving 2-pointer. Thank God that actually goes in because I'm not an athlete. Don't work twice as hard.
Oh, wow. Elon Musk. Look what he said. Next, I'm buying Coca-Cola to put cocaine back in it.
I'm open to trade Vucevic to the 76ers for Joel Embiid and get KD on a pay cut. And then we'll be set.
Okay.
Oh. Giannis, 33 points, going 11-14. He's been absolutely tremendous. Majority of just scoring off the inside. Outside, obviously, not been his cup of tea, but he's been consistent overall here in Game 5. Drew Holiday. Between the legs. And he'll... Oh, never mind. He'll miss. Ref! It's a foul. God damn it. Every time these pussy-ass calls.
Yeah, I saw one of those, but I'm not watching it, but I saw one of the calls. Apparently, they gave Giannis 2 free throws because he was bleeding. I'm like, dude, really?
No, it's like whenever like somebody trying to collect over the rebound, there's barely any contact made. It's like that technical foul that they hit on who they hit a technical foul to on that Warriors game against the Nuggets. And Vucevic, he's 1 for 7 from behind the arc. Stop shooting the ball.
Stop shooting.
He's not.
You're not Nikola Jokic.
No, he's literally 1 of 7 from behind the arc.
Clay
He
Holmes
should not be
in the
shooting the
bullpen.
ball. Kobe White
Clay
is
Holmes.
with
You're not
Clay
Nikola
Holmes is in the
Jokic.
bullpen.
That's why I'm opening to trade Vucevic.
Troy Brown, Derrick Jones Jr. The guy is just given 9 minutes of absolute worthlessness. Tristan Thompson doesn't do shit.
Dude, he's better than He's better than Cody White, who's absolute bum right now. Kobe, whatever.
Kobe White.
And it's not like if they rotated with their other players that are not dressed, like whoever Tony Bradley is, Matt Thomas. They have no good depth, bro. It's literally DeRozan or nothing, and DeRozan is shooting worse than the majority of the starting lineup. Javonte Green literally given 24 minutes to do nothing. He's 1 of 9.
Jeez. That's bad.
He's not even with a block. Okay, good. He had 7 steals. Why are you giving starting minutes?
That's fucking Billy
Over
Donovan.
20 minutes is starting minutes. Billy Donovan can't do rotations. This is what happens when you start Andre Roberson for over 30 minutes when he was on the Thunder. Who remembers Andre Roberson?
Yep, I remember that. Oh, he was on. Yep, I remember that.
Oh, no. God. I remember those Thunder teams because everybody was on their nuts. Oh, without KD, they'll win. What?
No, without KD, the Thunder would be nothing.
Oh, MVP Westbrook. Then he lost in the first round by 5 against the Rockets. Then when Westbrook lost to 6 against a game winner against Damian Lillard. And then when you had playoff P, bang, that bullshit happened.
Oh, I forgot the Thunder had Paul George.
Everybody did, especially when they signed Carmelo Anthony for 1 season.
Yeah,
and they
Melo.
thought they were gonna.
That was a failure.
Oh
yeah,
God,
that was kind of karma because they thought they were going to go to the finals. Thunder's fans thought they were going to go to the finals that year.
In what way? You have an older. Melo's going to slow the tempo for you. At least the Lakers were like, calm down. You're going to be on the bench. Chill. Please.
He's fun on the bench. He's good on the bench.
He's good on the bench. He actually had better shooting splits on the Lakers than his 2 starting jobs on the Rockets and the Thunder.
Like, why would you start him? Like, he shouldn't be started.
The time Billy Donovan took as head coach, before, like, when it was 2012-2013 season after they lost to the finals with who Scott Brooks is their head coach. Consistent over 45. They haven't hit 50 wins since the 2016 season with Billy Donovan. And that was still when Kevin Durant was on the team, by the way. So let's keep that a buck. Billy Donovan can't rotate shit. He's awful.
He's just carried by talent.
Yep.
Of Patrick Patterson when they had Steven Adams carrying because they never relied on front court. You'd think they did because they had Kenter and Steven Adams, but they barely relied, especially when they had Serge Ibaka. And they didn't utilize how the Raptors utilized Serge Ibaka with his jump shot and his actual good post moves. Or Andre Roberson. Where is Roberson now? Because this guy hasn't played since the 2020-2021 season when he was a bench player on the Brooklyn Nets. After a tenure on the Thunder. And this guy has been given a starting lineup. And guess how much he averaged in the majority of his career? Even though he was given a starting position on the Thunder.
I have no idea.
He averaged 4.5 points while starting on the Thunder. This guy's garbage. Stop. Billy Donovan, I hope you never coach again, dog. You overflat. Oh, Brandon Stevens deserves more opportunities than you. At least Brandon Stevens was in a big market team, so you always don't expect head coaches to underperform to last that long. But Doc Rivers still gets paid. That's all I gotta say about that. Right, Deborah? Don't look directly in my eyes, Deborah. I swear to God.
I swear to God. Why are you looking at me like that? And then whoops her. Go Big Mom's ham sandwich.
Because what, Scott Brooks?
I hope they throw a 3-0 lead.
If they blow a 3-0 lead, I'll try to stream it. I said
that would be the most funny thing ever. If they were the first team ever to blow a 3-0 lead. I mean, wouldn't be surprised if it was Doc Rivers.
Team.
This is ruining the legacy of James Harden. You mean his choking history?
Then Doc Rivers is getting fired. Then there's 100%. No way.
Doc Rivers should stop. If that happens, Doc Rivers, you gotta quit the NBA at this point.
Stander is up to what is it?
Santander.
How did we win? How did we win Game 2? How are we playing?
But yeah, I will be live tomorrow afternoon, early, 1:05 p.m. Eastern time, obviously, to kill time for the draft. Obviously, I'm gonna kill time.
It's 1:06.
The White Sox play tomorrow as well, Michael. So you can watch that at kill time for the draft.
Also, isn't the NHL playoffs supposed to start soon?
Yeah, my Rangers made it, so yeah.
Islanders made it too.
No, they didn't.
So,
Islanders didn't make it. They were awful this year.
I think they had a good second half of the season after,
Yeah, but they didn't make it, though.
Oh, that's insane. Let me see if I can see the bracket. Don't they have the standings?
The Rangers play the Penguins.
Okay.
They should beat the Penguins.
Division leaders: Panthers, Maple Leafs.
The Panthers are really good. They're like the.
I'm still expecting. Usually, I don't see the NHL with that many 50-win teams, but the Lightning made it.
It's gonna be the Panthers win all probably.
And for the Rangers, so yeah.
Pittsburgh, I'm expecting less from Pittsburgh. Carolina too, even though they were good this year. Rangers. Depends if everybody's 100.
Michael King.
Yeah, the Islanders miss it. Damn. And they were just a game. I hate the point system.
Yeah.
Me too.
Boston, the Caps make it.
No surprise.
Somehow the Stars just miss it when there's only a couple teams lasting in the wild card. They had 2 make it the wild card, yet Dallas. I guess Dallas are gonna push in anyway. Kings somehow played well. Flames. Oilers to give us another disappointing postseason. Avalanche, Wild, and the Blues. Wild, we thought the Vegas Golden Knights were going to make it, even though they have lost 2 straight overtime games. Oh, my God. And, yeah, of course, can we get a bid farewell for the Coyotes?
Like, I forgot they existed.
Yeah,
okay.
Awful.
All right.
Let
me make
how much wins did it have?
Wait. How many wins? About 23.
Yeah, the Coyotes.
Garbage.
God, that's
awful. How many losses? 50.
Oh my God, that's so bad.
Including 7 overtime losses. That's not as bad as the 5 teams above them that are over 10 overtime losses, like Vancouver, San Jose, Anaheim, and Chicago. That's upsetting. But you still have the most losses in the entire Western Conference. No, that's actually more than Montreal. Montreal was garbage.
Montreal's awful. Sorry.
My face has been easy, living in the ghetto. And they just awkwardly just reference the John Morant dunk for no reason, just to bring up that's the highlight of the week.
Of course.
2-pointer.
That's what they always do.
Made by whoever cares who's on Chicago right now. Get blown out. You guys, and people are going to disagree with me. This is just 2016-17 Chicago Bulls. DeRozan's just having a renaissance year.
but he's not going to be that good next year. I don't think.
They're not going to be.
He'll be good. DeRozan will be. I mean, they're going to be signed Levine.
They probably can, or they can try to sign Beal.
No, they would send
Even
Beal
though-
over Beal. Beal's going to go back to the Wizards. The Wizards want it back. They'll pay him.
Why are the Wizards still trying to build around? I mean, yeah, I like Kuzma. He had a good year. Harrell's up. They already missed their chance with Harrell. Lonzo Ball sitting over the sidelines,
Oh,
even
he's
though I
gone.
thought
He
there
was
was
not good.
reports of him coming back.
No, he was out for the season. They rolled out a long time
My
ago.
leg!
What?
All right, we only have 2 more minutes of this game. I just want to see the elimination of the Bulls, and then I'm going to cut it off.
All right.
There's only 2.5
hold on.
remaining. Javon Carter with the ball. It seems to be a timeout off Chicago. Dun, 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 disappointment. Dun, dun.
My leg.
My leg.
Yeah, my leg and my RG3 voice. My leg.
AEW just made a whole set for the Dork Order. Brody Lee's dead. Give us TV time. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry to make it sound like that. That's how it is.
I mean, it's basically, I know, but yeah, it gets annoying over time. Like, let the man RIP in peace, man. You get it, he's gone, man. Now you just have to move on.
Like, I literally see a set where there's Biker Taker. Like, are you sure? And I just want the two world titles. So I thought of getting Lashley and Reigns, so it can just display Roman holding both of the belts. That's practically it, and probably some cheaper purchases later on, because these websites be a bitch for shipping. Like, shipping priority has to be $9, or else you want to be a dick and try to use UPS. Please use UPS. We make more money. Stanton up on the mount and off that fastball, he went low there. You really think Stanton is always going to pitch is going to hit low when he's the highest in RBI on the team? I'm sure he's a patient hitter.
Uh-huh.
How uneducated is the Orioles?
Oh,
Very.
Stanton hit. Stanton single up the middle. Stanton got a single. He's 2 weeks.
Was that off as 1 for 2 or something else?
He's 2 for 3 Stanton, I think.
God damn it, Bobby.
Yeah, this is going to turn to a blowout now.
Obvious blowout. The Orioles and the Red Sox have been disappointed. I'm shocked that the Rays could hold on there for a wild card spot. Most people still think that the White Sox can push in for a wild card spot.
Yeah, okay. Not if they keep
injured.
losing to. Not if they can't beat the Royals. They struggle against the Royals.
Yeah.
I mean, they won today, but they're also injured. They have a lot of injuries right now. It's like
Pat Connaughton with 20 points right now. Vucevic.
Twitter says overrated.
No, but their conference is weak, so they might still win.
So.
Their conference is still weak, obviously, the Central.
Timeout by Milwaukee with a
Twins
minute
are
40
good,
remaining.
though. Twins, Byron Bucks.
I know they are in a bad
Twins
division, but yeah.
The Byron Bucks.
In a bad conference.
Whoever tells me in any way that the AL and NL, goddamn, this is.
Meanwhile,
I'm not trying to be mean.
The West is stacked right now.
Yeah, the West is really stacked, but the
Giants
Central
stuff.
divisions for both conferences are garbage.
Obviously, yeah, but no, but the NL West is stacked. Look at all teams have over 10 wins at least. Yeah, all 4 teams outside of the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, Colorado, they
The
can actually
Angels
beat
have
above
11 wins.
500 teams. Padres, I still think like the
No,
Padres
they're
are
losing to
overrated.
the Phillies today. They're a good team though. Machado's really good.
Oakland
The
suck 500
Angels have
right
11
now.
wins. Trout's been amazing this year, which isn't surprising.
It's made out of detergent. You don't want your body to be made out of detergent, right?
Oh, stolen base, Tim LoCastro.
Donaldson up to
He's
bat
good. He's
after
the
the
fastest guy in
single.
the league. Yeah, Tim LeCastro stole. He's like the fastest guy in MLB, I'm pretty sure. Like one of the fastest guys. Tim LeCastro.
Yep.
Donaldson always looks like a 40-year-old criminal to me.
Yeah, for real. He looks like he's 40. He robbed a bank or some shit.
Well, yeah,
doing
but
this from
they
my
shaved his
Donaldson.
beard. He looked different when I was beard.
I
Yep,
mean, at
that
least he's
facial.
still-
The facial policy for the Yankees, of course. Yeah.
Everybody
dumb.
has to look like
I
a
think it's dumb.
clean-shaven, good old ball club, okay?
It's dumb.
That's the whole.
It's so funny.
And that's the Yankee way.
There's no standards because the Mets just care about you being good, while the Yankees don't want to give in this good old
Care about
perception that
facial
we're
hair.
back in the night. It's not even back
Yeah,
in
with
the
this
90s.
clean cut. Yeah, with this clean cut. You know.
They
Yeah.
want to pretend like we're back in the 50s.
Yeah, back in the old school days, the old ownership only kangaroo beards or whatever.
Oh, Jesus.
No, just imagine if fucking Aaron Judge grew a beard. I've seen this motherfucker with a beard, and it's good.
Oh,
No
he
homo.
loses that car salesman smile.
Oh, 3-1.
Yeah.
This guy is no good. This
No,
guy can't throw a
I've seen
strike.
the players with the beard, like Giancarlo Stanton and stuff like that. I'm like, they're way better with the beard.
Stolen base. And now it's only
Like
one
three-
out with
3-1.
Donaldson.
Yes, 3.
2 for 1. How many walks have the Larkin or... Oh my
This guy's
God.
awful. This guy's.
Have the Orioles struck anybody out this entire game?
I don't think so. Probably only a few people.
That's such a sluggish.
Let's
That is
see,
such a
3-1.
sluggish rotation, man.
The pitch.
Currently 116 to
Walked
98.
in.
Chicago's
Just
down.
walked down. Okay, Donaldson's on base. Just took a walk.
That is so sad. Get your bitch ass
Donaldson's been good for the Yankees. I think he's a
Yeah,
great
he's been
player.
very good. More efficient.
Very
than he
good,
does
yeah,
when it comes to
Donaldson.
base hits.
He's a good guy. He's a good.
at this
clubhouse.
point-
he's like a villain.
I mean, at this point, just trade Aaron Judge for good relief hit pitchers. That's all I want. For
Yeah,
some good relief pitchers.
Go to the Guardians. I heard they actually have some good bullpen there.
Yeah, that's what we need, a good bullpen in at this point, just to close out games. And then the Yankees
What
will
is
Why
be set.
Javante
We're
Green
having
doing?
some-
Whatever he scored. Go ahead. What you had to say, Brian?
Well, the Wise guy doesn't look that good this year. He was amazing last year. He's off to a rough start.
Jonathan Loaizaga, yeah.
And Chad Green-
Weiser can get inconsistent.
I'm
especially
sure he'll
over
bounce
the middle.
back. He'll probably have a good start. Well, Michael King's the
Middleton
best
shot
guy in
got
the bullpen
stuck.
right now.
Middleton shot got stuck in the.
Michael,
On the backboard thing?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Michael King's the best guy in the Yankees bullpen right now.
Is that Genie? No, I'm kidding. That's just Doris Burke or something. What's the difference? Another middle-aged blondie that doesn't know what she's doing. Up next is also Nuggets versus Warriors, so I hope you guys are ready for that game soon.
I think the Warriors will
For
win,
probably,
I would say.
yeah.
It's a
Unnecessary
full strength
two-pointer.
lineup today, apparently. It's
Yeah.
a full strength lineup, so it's Curry, Poole, Wiggins, Draymond.
Rest in
And-
peace, Denver. You guys
Curry.
are overpaid. Overpaid.
You've no ta-
overrated.
Your second best
HC.
player. Your second best player is Will Barton. That's pretty sad.
And that's the
Or Aaron
series.
Yep. Aaron Gordon's overrated, obviously. Yeah, Aaron Gordon.
Yeah,
Oh,
and Will
jeez.
Barton's okay. He's a fun.
Sadly, we won't go over that game. I don't want to overstay my minutes technically because StreamYard is fucking prepaid. But got over a lot of stuff. Of course, we'll recap the draft next week when we're live
Yep.
together, back on the regularly scheduled program. And YTC, you're welcome to come in anytime, or anybody else on the stream.
Yeah.
And
Wait, what? Oh, you're gonna
yeah.
end it? Alright.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
gonna-
yeah. Like always, yep. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah. See you tomorrow. And good night.
Yeah.
You,
Probably, hopefully, we can get over some. If the
Yep.
the games get
do a
interesting, we'll
draft
go over
next
the
week.
USFL, the draft, and some recaps with the NBA
Mhm.
playoffs, and then some MLB standings. That's it coming from the DST
Mhm.
show, and of course, we'll go over the WNBA. I'm joking. That's Brian, and this is DST. That's it from the stream.